girl, La Kiki, Miss D, that see that is. And in the background you had don't do that on my video. You hear Big Ed. And why I sound so stuffed is because everybody got that go sick in the house and they try to make me sick. I'm hot. Drink all of my vitamin C and all of my minerals and all of my vegetables so I won't get sick. But anyway, yeah, so since we was out of town, and look, oh, I started my sister locks, you guys. It's a little pow, pow, pow of it. You can't really see it all. Can't really see it all. I still got a little bit in the back to go, but I'm wearing this little fishnet, lunch lady little fishnet thing at work just so I can cover it up. But anyway, I'm here to see this is in the background right now. This episode 26 of my 25. This is going to be filler, but you know, I'm just here to watch with y'all. Whoever wants to join me after, they already probably watched this about like 3 days ago, so I just don't want to miss an episode. I just can't wait for tomorrow. The double eviction! Oh, it's gonna be a 2. No. No, it's gonna be no. Tomorrow is the power veto. I'm tripping. Make sure you guys like and subscribe as well.
Kyle and I had a conversation where he kind of outlined where he saw the divisions in the game, where Kyle was held accountable.
They got a long synopsis every week. It get longer and longer.
To do better.
I can love you and accept you as a person, but we can also hold you accountable for unconscious things that could happen.
Yeah.
Michael and Brittany came under fire. Why wouldn't you all come to us?
Conversations would have been had. We were separated by a wall.
Everything would have been.
I'd rather jeopardize my game here in this moment. This is not a smart game. No one wins in this situation. Literally, no one in the room wins.
A veto meeting. Michael saved his closest ally.
Brittany is a crybaby. All she do is cry.
Use the power veto on Brittany. Sealing Kyle's fate. I'm sorry, Kyle. I just currently think that this is in the house's best interest. Looking ahead, Monte and Taylor discuss their next target.
If it's not a team game where Michael does not win the damn deal, if there's a chance to take a shot, and we don't take it, there's no way we're winning.
At the live eviction.
By a vote of 5-0.
This your leftover snack. Oh, no, it's not.
You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
The house was united in sending Kyle to jury.
Bye, Kyle. That's the last we have to say his name again.
Tonight, who will become the new head of
We're going to find out right about now, Big Ed.
Plus, Simba is back
I said what?
to roast the final 7.
No, I didn't. That's why I'm watching it. Why would I ain't rewatching this for that.
Right now on Big
Tripping.
Brother.
All right, skip all this. Come on, background noise. It's freaking freezing, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna get the raw full. La Kiki Miss D that C that is cold.
This competition starts now.
Taylor was running like crap too. Dad, look at that. Got a twisted ankle. Even Alyssa moving.
I'm pretty alone in this game right now. I am really rooting for myself to win this HOH. If it's not me, hopefully Terrence.
Not with them cankles, girl.
He's someone I can really trust in this
Yeah,
house.
Terrence is scooting, yeah. He's scooting running, yeah. Like he got a daggone big old lump in his diaper. Yeah.
So the stakes are higher than ever. I still feel good about the Big Bro Challenge group, so I'm hoping that Monte, Taylor, Brittany, or I can win this HOH.
And then Taylor act like she really jogging in the morning.
You know, guys, going into this HOH, I feel great with the people that I was at Dire Fest with. So hopefully
like the festival of face without
we can finally take another shot at Michael.
a face without a face.
Michael, we have to get him out of here.
Backdoor Michael.
Maybe take a shot at Michael.
My target would definitely be Michael.
Michael has got to go.
Hey, everybody. Michael.
Much like my game right now, this competition is all about putting the
You
pieces
leaving
back
now?
together. We need to assemble a standing
There go Big Ed, y'all, for 2 seconds.
Will come into the house and roast the house guests.
He used to that.
The puzzle pieces are double-sided. I don't know which piece goes to which, so I'm just trying to take these pieces, stand them upright, and then hopefully I can kind of make sense of this.
Okay. Alyssa got something going on, I guess.
HOH feels like one of the most important HOHs of the entire game for Michael and I. I mean,
Brittany shake all the time. Yeah, I'm feeling
literally everyone in the house.
what
is
HOH for all time. Girl.
Like if they can't get him out, they might try to come after me. So it's important that Michael or I win.
She's trying to start from the ground first before she put any piece
I'm
up.
assembling my puzzle on the ground first, so that way I can get a better
Taylor,
idea
too.
of what it looks like, and then I can just slide in my pieces on the actual stack and lock it all in. Look, math was never my strong suit, and this is a math problem from Hal.
Now listen, trying. Michael, the only one that it's a clear cut head start, and nobody's even near him.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm watching
Turner
Michael
is
just
blown.
run away with this competition, and a feeling of dread is coming over me.
Michael is running away.
It's pretty obvious. I tried to backdoor him last week, so this is pretty bad for my game.
Whoa.
Michael's right next to me, and this dude is flying. But what else can we expect? The man's a comp beast. I thought I'd be the comp beast of the season, but here we are. I'm just lucky to be fully aligned with this guy.
Okay, Taylor. Turner is dreading.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Michael. You are the new head of household.
Wow. Michael knew his butt was on the line.
I just won my third HOH of the summer, and it feels incredible.
Okay.
I try to put myself in a position where I have to win if I want to stay, and now I get the chance to do so. I'm looking around, and there's not a lot of happy faces. I don't know if they're be winning or they're surprised at how fast it was over, but I'm excited.
Everybody else blown. He about to fall over. Nobody else was running near you, Michael. I don't know why you had that dramatic fall over to hit the buzzer. You was clearly weeks behind people.
Pretty safe with Michael winning, but it does.
But spoiler alert, Brittany, when you was talking on the live feed, you talking about some making fun of Taylor. Like even Terrence and Alyssa had more pieces than Taylor. Girl, you didn't have 9. So what you was making all that fun for? You ain't had no pieces. It's not cute that both of his alliance members didn't have hardly more pieces than Terrence and Alyssa. Why are you singling her out? You ain't had any, girl.
We're not meeting.
Nobody looked excited. I don't know if they were surprised or they were pissed.
She's just so happy to always keep being a cheerleader.
Big Brochella, Taylor, Monte, and Brittany, I still feel really good about. And if this were any other week,
Brochella.
Turner would be my target. But I gave him my word last week that I wouldn't send him home, and I plan on sticking to that. If you did decide you wanted to take that shot, I would never turn around and then put you up next week. Despite viewing Turner as a huge threat, I don't want to put him on the block this week. As a super fan, I always say put your game first, but actually being here in the game, it's different, and some things transcend this game, and I think this is one of them.
Michael, freaking Michael.
Some things transcend this game. Boy, it didn't transcend. Once they had that house meeting, I guess he felt like it transcended because of how the blow back was on them. So he's trying to prove a point. But once they had a house meeting, they don't care about your transcending. They're gonna send you home next week. Thank you for letting me stay, and I'm gonna transcend you out the house. Okay. Brittany is so freaking awkward. It don't make no sense.
I'm celebrating because Michael's HOH and I think I'm safe for the week. I'm a little bummed because I was kind of hoping this would be the week I might be able to take a shot at Michael, but it's okay. The time will come.
What? Taylor actually wanted to take a shot at Michael? Oh, Monte and Turner blown in the daggone kitchen. They like, it's exactly what I thought would happen. Turner was blown watching it. He's like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm running away with this.
So now, we just gotta make sure neither one of us is open the bar. I think you're 100% good. The only thing is, I haven't really checked in with
Who did them loose, ugly cornrows in his goddamn head?
My God, another week of Michael being
Turn
safe.
the head
Another
look
week
after.
where we can't get Michael out, but Michael did promise me safety.
He got two dumb bobby pins on the side. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, run the lights up. Run them lights up, and if you're new, subscribe. I know I'm late, y'all. No, BB is not on tonight. It's on tomorrow. But I'm catching up because I was out of town and my whole household was sick and crap. And I ran home from the football game we have all week in a new location. It's like inside of a gym this time and not on the field. So I was all the way out West Bumble, driving all the way back here trying to get to this live feed. Thank you. So this is a filler episode though. I'm just really looking at it, dissecting it, saying a little 2 cents.
That was
Probably the hardest thing I've had to do.
This is Taylor and Alyssa talking.
It's okay.
You're okay.
You're okay.
She's feeling lonely and said this the hardest thing she had to do was evict him.
Especially over people that we like. He just succumbed to some ugly thoughts that came up in his head.
Yeah.
We all have ugly
And you
thoughts.
dumped him because of it, and that's why you're trifling.
Yeah.
Because it was good while it was good, while he was saving
I'm the
you.
only person who's ever voted.
Now you couldn't even save him, not once.
Come on, baby history.
The things we do for love. Kyle and I made amends before he left, so we're on good terms. When I see him after the show, we'll decide where this relationship goes. I need space anyway. I've been too much home now. I need space.
Be your own person.
Yeah, a good finally be my own person.
Girl, you pressed. That's not pressed to me. She's a mess. She is a mess.
Yeah, may have to crack me one open tonight, man.
Here go Monte and Terrence talking. It was over before it started, definitely. Every week they talking about next week. Today is the day, Finny.
Congratulations.
Today is the day, Finny.
There's no stopping him. And
No.
now Michael can play in every veto. But listen, your boy is still gonna fight. I'm ready.
Oh God, your boy is still going. I'm ready. I'm ready. What? To go? To go to jury?
It's great, man. Yeah. I'm not confident in what I'm saying. But at the same time, I think he has this one time. And then after that, let's just say I pray.
They really trying to get rid of Mike. Didn't win a competition. Point blank and period.
What do you think you did this time? Butt scratcher.
Oh, Turner with them dumb glasses on. Oh God.
No.
I mean, not OTEV. Oh gosh.
I hear that infamous house gas.
Yeah.
No sound, and I know. Oh my gosh, it's Zingbot. Let's go.
Zing!
We're about to get humbled.
Zingbot is a robot that comes in and roasts the house guests. This is a Big Brother staple, and I'm super excited. Oh,
Girl, don't be too excited.
it's a badge of honor to make it to Zingbot. So give it to me, Zingbot. The harsher, the better.
Zingbot! He made sure to be on the top so they won't be touching him.
You used to be a van lifer.
Oh.
It seems you've been everywhere except
The shower. He's so corny. Oh gosh. Turn it. A van lifer. He used to be a van lifer. You've been everywhere but the shower.
Trevor's taken at least 3 or 4 showers since he's been here, so come on.
Oh dang. Michael said. That's true.
What are you doing? I swear to God, I shower once every other day. I guarantee if we put your robotic gas in a tub, you would malfunction, so you probably completely understand. With all that's going on,
Turner's definitely mad.
there's some new singing guidelines. Masks are now optional, unless your face looks like Michael. Cover that up,
Oh.
As a super fan, I asked Zingbot to drag me, and drag me he did.
Oh dang.
Okay, Zingbot. Michael's got a wedding date, and I don't see a ring on your finger, so focus on yourself. Fix your face, because Michael's face is fine.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Pretty much Michael's face is fine. That's all he came out with is Michael. Masks are optional now. Unless you're Michael.
I'm Monte, and I'm so boring.
I'll take boring for 1,000. You ain't giving up nothing about game.
Why did you do that to me? I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Zingbot, you talked about my impersonations, bro. How can I be boring if I am good at impersonation? Sorry, Zingbot. I think you're the one who's actually boring.
Yeah, that Zingbot impersonation was actually boring.
Great thing.
I heard the Big Brother backyard was hot, but this is brutal. I really could use something icy and cold. Could I borrow your tailor?
Icy and cold. I don't get it.
I'm from Michigan. All I know is the cold. Thank you, Zingbot. Confirmation. Check. I am a nice queen. Next.
Oh my God! It's TJ Showtime! You are so popular!
That was so corny. An ice queen?
Because that's where they
But I'm glad she took it.
fossils!
Oh. Oh, DJ. Oh, rip off Dollar Tree, Dollar General.
Has been the oldest person in the house, but Zingbot, I don't think you're just supposed to say it.
Why'd you have to do it like that?
Oh, we like Showtime.
You're one thing.
Oh.
Alyssa! When I see you, I can't help but think of a heavy winter coat in the desert. Dead weight and completely useless.
That's your game, girl.
Dead weight and useless. Girl. Baby girl. Brutal. Brutal.
Wow. I mean, they ain't lie.
That was heavy. Get it heavy.
Whoa there, Nelly.
Oh shoot. You do get those. She do got those crazy eyes, young.
Don't you listen to Big Mike.
When Brittany is inquiring about something,
Wow.
she tends to look at me like this.
She does. She's very intense eyes.
What about me? He doesn't say VIP.
I've been saying Brittany is gonna have a laser shoot out of her eyes one day because those things are just waiting to pop.
Her eyes are so funny though. She be like, so you think I got them too? I use them to my advantage on the show. I'm like, so you said what? Huh? I didn't know. Huh? What you say? Dang.
Nothing but love. Nothing but love. I'm famous in the underground.
They cut down on that too because Alyssa, they singing her too said, I'm sorry, you didn't hear me, Alyssa? Like they chopped up some of these things because on the live feeds they was talking more intensely about it, and they called Brittany something else too. But I think that might be actually. I'm sorry, skipping ahead. That might be the veto comp actually. Monte and Turner's talking. He's whispering always.
I'll tell you what, there might be enough ruckus during the jury when they're like, yo, that was a pretty load. What they did to Kyle.
Monte trying to use what Brittany and Michael did to Kyle to play up the jury. And he's explaining this to Turner.
This was very calculated. 100% they forced your hand into putting them Kyle. Even though I have a deal with Michael, Brittany, and Taylor, I'm starting to realize that Michael and Brittany would never take me to Final Two. If we don't get one of them out soon, then all of our games are tanked. So I really have to make sure that I make the first move. If there's a shot that we can take it.
Boy, he be talking all week long, and every time it gets to the time to make the move, he don't make nothing happen.
That wasn't a good social move. That was the most. Definitely.
For my own game, it's crucial that I target Michael and Brittany going forward. Not only did Michael and Brittany withhold information from the whole house, Michael is a comp beast. Clearly, he's on the path to victory right now.
Now they're making a scenario of that they withheld information from the whole house. Like, God, y'all need a storyline for anybody y'all get out. Y'all got out the person that did the wrong, and now it's like, okay, the person that put it out there to put the truth out there. But they didn't put it out there in a timely fashion, so we're gonna get them out. Like, yeah, y'all make up anything. Bring it back to a game. Taylor and Brittany are talking. He's talking about winning at the final 5. It's the most important veto.
There's only a few weeks left in the game, and if you're not thinking about endgame, you're thinking about going to the jury house. I know Brittany feels the same, so it's time to strategize.
She want to sit in final too. Taylor with Brittany. And make a move for Michael.
Everybody knows that the only way to win this game right now is to take out Michael.
Yeah.
Whoever takes out Michael is getting a huge resume booster and probably coasting to the
Taylor want Monte to take out Michael, and then they're going to take out Monte so that she can basically sound like Brittany trying to say, you do it, Taylor. So then I could then in turn take you out. It's a new target.
Anytime I talk
talk to Taylor, I want to make sure that she feels safe, that she feels like I would take her over Michael to those final 2 spots. What she doesn't know is that I have no intentions of sending Michael home. I know he's, you know, a very strong competitor, but our games are so inextricably connected. I just feel like no one truly understands how much of a duo we have been in this game since day 2.
Everybody do know that, dummy. What you don't understand is that how are you still in this house and you playing for 2? You playing for second seat. Just an idiot, I swear.
She's getting patted down or something.
I feel like that. Every time I stand up, it shoots sharp pains. Okay.
Oh my god.
Why they doing the cracking noises for,
so
Alyssa?
stressful.
My back hurts so bad.
She look like a 40-year-old lady.
You can actually talk during a meditation.
Nothing is helping. Brittany has leaded some guided meditations lately, so I'm hoping that maybe she could lead one for me and it would help a little bit.
How are you feeling right now?
Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of pent-up tension in my back from hurting myself.
I decide to conduct a one-on-one hypnotherapy session with Alyssa. Now, she thinks it's meditation, but depending on how deep I can go with her, she will go into a trance.
Well, you can go deep with her because she'll allow you to go that deep. And she got to be on a floaty, on the rainbow floaty that they're going after on. She always let anybody go deep on that floaty.
I want you to imagine
No pun intended.
that you're at the top of a beautiful staircase. Be there now.
Why I want to be at the top of a beautiful staircase? Girl, you trying to send me to heaven? I'm trying to fix my back. I ain't trying to freaking die right now.
Say, shattered face, why are you here?
Shattered face, why are you here?
Very, very, very good. You will see before you a magical toolkit. What tool do you see right there in front of you?
Gloves.
See yourself with those magical
Brittany want to hear herself talk. Oh my God, we wasting time on listening to this goddamn session.
Your body has the exact blueprint that it needs to heal both body and mind.
Y'all hear this crap?
And strong.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I can actually feel myself looking at my body.
The more you listen to the sound of my voice, the safer you feel.
That was amazing. Thank you.
If she stays in this house, I know I have a deep trust and rapport with her.
Oh my gosh. My
Girl,
body's
she think her
burning
hypnosis is
too.
going to make Alyssa want to daggone keep her around and trust her. Hey, gotta try it all, right?
Oh, tired.
Caitlin Herman tried that too. It's my grandfather, the birds and the bees. Face like, girl.
If Terrence or Alyssa expose some new information, that could definitely impact my nominations.
So, what are you thinking about tomorrow night?
Terrence and Michael
Kind of
in the HOH
I don't
room.
know. I mean, I told Turner last week, it's like, you know, I don't want the lesson here to be you're
Promoting the mess out of cheese it box.
I think it's the right thing. I know the smart thing to do would be to get rid of Turner this week.
Yes.
But after the promise I made last week, I don't want to do that.
Your
I think
loss.
if I did go back on
Just
this
like
promise,
Monte
I think
said
I would lose a lot of
to
respect
Nicole, to
from
Daniel,
a lot of people.
For Nicole.
And I don't think
Your
that's
loss.
smart.
After hearing everything from the
She's
diet
going
virus
home.
and everything with the,
Your
the
loss,
leftovers
you may
and
go
everything
home.
like that. To be honest with you, I'm just trying to figure out how I could fit.
I'm tired of this dumb Chicago Southside hat. What y'all think?
Now here,
Since you bring Dire Fest up, I guess.
Y'all tired of the
I've
Southside
heard
hat too?
Bits and pieces, like,
yeah.
what
And make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. If you're
I
not,
think more,
and you're one of my
more was
subscribers,
honestly disclosed to
make sure
me
you like.
individual wise. Things started with I was like, okay, makes sense. It was weird back then, but I just couldn't formulate.
So they
what
going
this all
over the many
was.
hours that it
So I'm
took
like, damn,
for Terrence to get all of his dumb story out of what happened at
Just like, okay,
Dire
I'm gonna
Fest.
tell you blah blah blah. That was Dire Fest.
I think Terrence is telling me a version of the truth about what happened at Dire Fest, but I don't think he's telling me everything.
So that was that. when the nominations was made, I didn't know who was gonna be nominated. So when Turner came in, I didn't know.
Michael's over this conversation. Bye bye.
Yeah, if I was gonna get a reprieve.
I don't care. You're going up.
It's confirmed to me that I was a backdoor target last week, but I have my suspicions that had I not won the veto, I may not be here right now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Reluctant to say anything.
I know that Terrence and Turner are close. Ultimately, I just want to know if I was the backdoor plan. You have any idea, like, before Turner did that? Like, did he give you any idea?
I honestly just don't know.
I see what you're doing, Michael, but there's no way I'm gonna rat out my boy Turner.
You know, if you see anything that I could possibly do, you know, with your forward game, I definitely would love to.
All you did was help seal your butt on the block. You should have gave up Turner.
Turner. Telling me much at all.
Yeah.
I want him to give me concrete information that could help my game moving forward. It's definitely not helping him. So good, I appreciate it. There's a lot of stuff to still go through.
All right.
Thank you so much.
I'm a rat out Turner, period.
Of course, I don't want Michael to find out that he was my backdoor option last week. He's the HOH, and I do feel safe, but if he finds out this information, I could be totally screwed this week.
Terrence is so dumb. He thought he did something great, but all you did was seal your own fate, dumb. I'd have gave him up in a heartbeat. In a he was my guy, but he was trying to backdoor you, period.
Yeah, true. So it's been
So all this little honor you trying to hold him, like, we give you grace. Us, the black people, give you grace in this house to put Turner
I
up.
really just need to use this HOH to collect all the information that I can so I can set myself up perfectly for the final two.
This has definitely not been an easy week for me, but now I feel like I'm kind of like a free agent and I can actually play for myself.
Yeah, he's talking to
Obviously,
Alyssa.
had a big
Come on, get through
influence
these
on the way
boring
I thought.
conversations.
I feel like I'm finally able to like play, and I hope that whatever happened with Kyle and whatever was said doesn't have anything to do with like what you guys view me.
No, not at all.
It's definitely not easy. I just feel like I don't know.
Oh, God, she always crying.
I'm like, how do I make myself of use? I don't understand. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you see any value in keeping me here, like I would love to like work with you and help you in any possible way I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Girl, you did all that and you thought you was getting something?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
I feel, for some reason I feel wrong telling other people stuff, but before Kyle left, he said, I'll tell you something that's about game that maybe you would want to share with someone that you trust and here. And I guess inside the leftovers, there is another alliance called the Pound.
The Pound?
And it was Monte, Joseph, Kyle, and Turner.
We formed the left. We had a 4-person alliance within the 7-person alliance called the Pound. I don't know, I can't remember, like the dog pound, like pooch, like pound. I don't know. Use that information how you want.
They had a final four that they were going to stick together and get
He
everybody
did
else
something
out of
right
the
to set her up with something.
Pound?
Sharing this information with Michael hopefully builds trust. Since Michael and I don't really have a game relationship at all, I'm trying to show him that I'm someone who can give him information and hopefully someone he can work with going forward.
Girl, you're just someone that's going to leak the information. That's why he can only trust you at arm's length.
Now, I already knew this information because Kyle leaked it. The only thing he didn't tell me was the name.
There were 4 of us in that room. Me with Turner.
I appreciate the information, Alyssa, but unfortunately, you're not telling me anything that's super useful. Half of the members are gone already.
I have no idea if I was going to share that benefits
Yeah,
of
I
sharing
appreciate that a lot.
I hope that builds some kind of trust knowing that. Regardless,
The wrong late information. And that's another thing that did not help. Thanks, Kyle, for nothing.
My biggest fear is that I am a little
She
more
is
disconnected
useless and
from
worthless.
the other group
Just
that is,
dead
like,
weight.
I don't know,
Girl, go
the
be
rest
with
of
your
the
man in
leftovers,
the
and then
jury
I walk
house.
in, and then it's quiet, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm the other side now.
Or your ex-boyfriend in the jury
I don't think
house.
so. I feel like the obvious choice this week
Hey, you guys,
is
make sure you like.
Terrence and Alyssa.
And subscribe if
Yeah,
you're not
absolutely.
a subscriber of mine. Why not?
I guess between them, do you have any preference or? We all
He's
know I
talking
like
to Turner
listen
now.
before
Like, we
something
literally
because
about to
that's
sit
a
here
thing.
and watch every freaking person go in this room and talk for 5 minutes. This is definitely a filler episode that I could have just told y'all about in 10 minutes
And he also threw me up the line side.
instead of going live, but I know you want to probably hear
I
it.
just didn't feel good about it.
True, I did try to backdoor Michael last week, but there is no reason he needs to know that. I feel good this week after
I'm
sending
surprised
Kyle
he ain't
home,
making
but
worse
it's clear
for
Michael
himself.
and I are big threats in this game, and I'm just telling him what he wants to hear.
Technically this week. If I happen to win next week, and then we're going 3 for 3 on each of us, probably collaborate with you specifically on what we think if I happen to go for a third next week.
Turner's making a proposal
Just trade the key back and forth. Dude, that'd be kind of
of
fun.
going back and forth, HOH.
As well, and you have my word on that. I appreciate that. Got you, bro.
Sorry, Turner, but I don't intend to trade the HOH key back and forth with you for the rest of the season. I just can't trust you. You were the first one to take a shot at the leftovers by putting up Brittany and Taylor last week, and I think I was a possible backdoor target for you. On top of that, I think you're just a huge threat to win the game, and it'd be best for me if you weren't here anymore.
Yeah. Well, at least you're smart.
It was like, as I was doing it, I was like, just calm, on the time limit, put it together.
Just put it together. I don't even know.
Here with Brittany
Everyone's attitude. No one works
debriefing with Michael.
like Terrence bad.
So sad. I'm still playing.
I would like Terrence out this week, honestly, but I'm afraid that if I put Alyssa next to him, they're gonna want Alyssa. I don't know. How do you feel about those for now?
You want Terrence out, but thinking about putting Alyssa up there.
Turner's our biggest threat.
He is.
Last week, Turner nominated Taylor and I for eviction, and we know that Michael was his backdoor target. So, even though we promised Turner safety this week, and I want Michael just to see all of his options,
If we don't get Turner out soon, the mental comps are going to come up, the memory comps are going to come up, we're done for.
because I really, truly do think that Turner is the biggest threat to his game right now.
Yeah, Turner is. And dang, that's crazy that he would have Turner as the biggest threat, and Turner only won 2 comps. But he still would be considered the biggest threat.
I view Turner as a big threat in this game. I think getting rid of Turner would be best.
They said he was gonna be the dark horse, didn't they?
Last week, Turner putting up Kyle wasn't the right move for his game, but it was the right thing to do. So I don't want the lesson here to be if you do the right thing, you get punished for it. With this decision,
F
I'm
that.
if I
It's
put
Big
my
Brother.
morals first or my game first.
I just feel like once we get Turner out,
Morals is out the door. You leave morals at the door before you walk into the Big Brother house after the church even forgive you on Survivor. Tasha had to pray for forgiveness on say, hey, church, I can do anything I want this season, this next go around. Because I was trying to have a moral game the first season. It's like when you go back as a
It's time for the nomination ceremony.
all-star or something, you better be cutting people next. You better be lying to them, manipulating all them, do what you want. The church will forgive you. And that's the same way it goes for Big Brother, period. Look at these dumb nominations. I turn my key and you, girl,
It
why
is my
we...
responsibility as the head of household to nominate two house guests
boy,
for
why we
eviction.
gotta keep hearing these
In
same
my
little
nomination block
speeches,
are the keys of the house guests I am nominating for eviction.
instructions and shit. I guess for any
keys to lock in my nominations,
people that just
and their
picking
faces
up
will
Big
appear
Brother
on
on
every wall.
season 24 for the first time.
The first house guest I have nominated is
Terrence. I know it's gonna be Terrence for stroke neck. Got that
the
stroke
next
neck.
house guest I have nominated is
Alyssa. Yep.
I've nominated you, Terrence, and you, Alyssa, for eviction this week. There's no
Terrence
easy
over it.
decisions left in this game. Terrence,
sorry, y'all, my
I did
eyes
hear
went
last week
down.
There were maybe some plans and things that were floating around that
Because
make
this
me feel
episode
like
is
that might
boring,
not
and it's
be
been a long
biased
one
on
for
your
me.
priority
Long
list of
week.
people you're trying to work with in the game.
But definitely a long day today.
Alyssa,
I'm sorry.
That was rude as F.
Alyssa,
Hold on.
I think there was some information that you...
I gotta rewind that. I'm sorry, guys. Terrence just interrupted like freaking
It might not be the highest on your priority list of people you're trying to work
Tamar
with in the
did.
game. Alyssa,
I'm sorry.
Monte laughing.
Alyssa, I think there was some information that you were not willing to share until I had power this week, which also gives me a little bit of concern. But I wish both of you best of luck in the POV this week, and I'm more than happy to talk to either of you one-on-one and go through my reasons in more depth.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of conversations to be had this week.
This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Boy, if you don't shut up.
Because I have the least game relationship with the two of them. Terrence has not been trustworthy to me in this game. I think I was a very possible backdoor target just last week, and I think Terrence knew it.
Terrence laughing like crap.
If you're not working with me,
Ain't gonna be funny when you in the jury house.
Showtime under the bus.
You lucky you made it there.
Works on a whole other level because he drives a bus as well. So.
Yeah, that he keep using that dumb reference for his joke.
I was really hoping and praying that I wasn't going to see my face on the memory wall, and then there it is. But I am going to gun for this veto. I'm about to prove Singbot wrong. I am not just a winter jacket in the desert.
I'm feeling really good with Michael and his nominations, but if either of them win this veto, Turner would be a smart target because he is just a beast at comps. He's somebody that I don't want to have to compete against next week for HOH, especially when Michael can't compete. Turner will just need to go.
Michael, what are you talking about? Your speech is BS. I'm just not buying it. I didn't tell Michael everything he wanted to hear, so this trivial reason is why he put me on the block. This is hilarious.
Duh, dummy. That's what you did to Joseph.
I'm coming after you, Michael.
Hey.
Conquer BB Comics and win.
Turn around and show everybody your haircut.
And will it be used to save Alyssa or DJ Showtime from eviction?
Show the side. Show the side.
Wednesday night at 8, 7 Central
Right.
on Big.
Yeah. And turn around. And turn around. Yeah. This everybody. This is. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, you YT World.
Hi,
He always making fun of me. Hey, YT World.
Hi, Watty.
We are getting down to the wire.
Did you want my haircut?
Yeah, so that was that episode. Okay, get off the camera, boy. That was that episode.
You get off the camera.
And I'm headed off to definitely get some Z's out here and knock this little boy out right here. So you make sure you like and subscribe. This episode was a doozy, a snoozy. Yeah. And I cannot wait for Thursday, actually, for the double eviction. But we're going to get the Wednesday's live veto, power veto competition. All right. I holla. Say bye.
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 Bye. See you next time. Mwah.